And they forget that they have to be just as good with their marketing to truly have a business and to truly grow our business. And that's the first thing I tell them. I love that you love what you do. You're clearly, certified, or even those who are not certified, but they've mastered, some area of the coaching. And great, that's awesome. Bring that. And now, guess what? Now we have to add a lot of marketing to the
Yes,
skills,
yes,
because, your skill is not to sell itself. It's not going to sell itself.
correct. Yep.
So I actually want to say that, sincerely speaking, and I don't think I've ever told this ever to my audience or even to my clients, but I believe that marketing is even a bit more important
Mm-hmm.
than your craft itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because the craft itself, if people don't know about it, if you're not sharing with the world, if you're not being seen, if you are not, taking some sort of stage, and if people don't know about you, how are you going to share your amazing craft?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah, no, I think that is a very, very important statement because it's true, right? There are so many people who are not experts at what they do, right? They're
Uh-huh.
maybe learning into it, but they're really good at marketing or they're really good at selling, right? So their businesses explode. And I think that's where there's a lot of us, right, who are like, I'm really good at this, but we're either very humble, we don't like being kind of like standing out, being the spotlight, all these things, right? Like we look at ourselves and, we know we're good at things, but we don't necessarily want to be everywhere. Marketing is kind of that important aspect of, hey, if we aren't everywhere, we aren't going to serve our people. And if there are people in our space who maybe aren't doing the right things or morally or ethically or maybe a little bit off our people are going to still go to them because they're marketing well, right? We want them to come to us. And so the way that we do that is to market better and to make sure they see the difference in this is actually what it's supposed to be like, feel like, the results driven. And that's something like even as a marketing agency owner, I've really had to work on, especially in the ad space, because I get down so much on myself because there is this stigma of ads being negative, right? And it's really hard to stand up to that and to speak about it all the time and how it actually can be really well, like really good and do really good things for your business. But the reason it's not is because it's not being done correctly, right? And I think that's really essential in just marketing in general of your business is when you're really good at something, focus really hard at being good at your marketing too, because that's where your business is going to be able to scale.
Hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. So setting up a business and growing a business is important. So I know that people worry about, do I have a website up and running? Do I have this and that? And I tell, especially if clients who are in coaching training,
Yeah.
or if they're new coaches, I tell them right now, you need to come up with a marketing strategy that will work for you. Yes, creating a website will pay off in the future. But
Yes.
right now, there are so many marketing strategies that will be more useful to you to help you be seen
Yep.
and to help people get to know you than spending time on your website and picking your logo and colors. And I think people think that's what it means to build a business.
Correct.
Oh
Yep.
yes, I'm certified now, and whatever you do. So you have this skill and you're thinking, I'm going to build my business, and they go straight into website, logo, colors. And
Hmm.
I'm like, guys, no, like you
Hmm.
can do as just as if as you were saying, you can do paid ads
Hmm.
with one page, just one landing page,
Hmm.
no website whatsoever,
Hmm.
and get clients,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
I think it's for us too, it's really important because a lot of people say, like you're talking about the foundation, right? I need a website, I need this. And honestly, a lot of that can be like an excuse for us not to sell our services or sell ourselves. And it's
Mhm.
really important to prove concept. And what do I mean by that? If you can prove that you can sell what you're doing and you can get people results without having a website yet, without having a full branding kit yet, right? Without all of these extra elaborate things that you're selling. You have one offer, selling well organically, you're getting people in from Stripe, PayPal, whatever it is, right? you know that you have a scalable business.